guys, it's Jessie and Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and it is time for March wrap-up.
March wrap-up, April to be read, woo woo!
Oh, we're doing April to be read?
Yeah.
Crap.
Do you guys want to hear a song?
Hey guys, it's Jessie and Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and it is time for a March wrap-up and April to be read. Oh. Am I going first?
Yes.
Okay. So for March, I read 3 books. The first one of that was Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, and I give it a thumbs up. Hello, Warm Bodies.
Hello.
I thought it was very good. I love the concept. I love books that have fresh, new concepts. Yeah, I thought it was really good. Yeah. But Jessica's seen the movie.
I watched the movie without reading the book first, but it was awful. It wasn't awful, guys. It was alright. It was in the middle.
Yes, but the book is
It was very
really good.
cheesy. I only read 2 books in March.
I beat Jessie.
I sucked at March. But I did better than the other months where I only read like 1. The first book, I don't actually know how to pronounce it. It's either The Blessed or The Blessed. It is by Tanya Hurley. It was alright. I'm gonna say, like, if on a don't read it or read it, I'm gonna say don't read it. But if you're one of those people who like to experience a lot of all the books, then it was alright.
The second book I read this month was Dracula by Bram Stoker.
Ooh, look at this birthday copy.
I thought it was okay. Like I'm glad that I read it, but when I was reading it, there was parts of it I really didn't like. It was well written, but you'll get more in the review. It was a meh.
We were reading Blessed and Dracula at the same time, and we're like, yep, still on like page 100 for like a month. The next thing that I read in March, I finished right at the end, and it was City of Fallen Angels by Santa Claire, and it was, oh my god, guys, it was so good.
I've read that too, so I give it 4 thumbs up. 4 thumbs up.
But it is still not as good as City of Lost Souls, which I am currently reading, and I am obsessed with.
Yes, she is. Like, I've never thought that Jessica would spoil me, intentionally or unintentionally. She's always very good about that. But every time she starts talking about the book, I feel spoilers, like, they're just on the surface of her mouth, like, ready to spill out. And it's like, no, stop talking about it.
It's so good. I was sitting there last night and I was reading it before bed, and Josh was watching Survivor, and I was literally bouncing up and down like, Josh, this book is so good. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, read it to me, read it to me. I'm like, I can't take it.
Did he read it to
No.
you?
He started to, but he tried to do it in like a girly British accent to make fun of me, and I'm like, no, Josh, no, you gotta take it seriously.
Well, Josh gets an epic fail for that.
Oh, it was so good. I'm getting hot just thinking about it.
Jesse, breathe.
Breathe.
Last book I read in March was Hades by Alexandra Ardonetto.
Ardonetto.
I'm so torn on that book. I give it up. It was really amazing. Not amazing, but really good throughout the entire book. And then the last section of it, the epilogue, ruined the entire story. I had a kind of iffy month.
I had a pretty good month just because of City of Fallen Angels.
Our April to be read pile.
I'm currently reading City of Lost Souls, so that's the book I'm planning on finishing. First book I'm planning on finishing in April.
Okay.
So good. You guys need to hear about how good it is some more in case you don't know.
The one that I am currently reading, I am number 4, The Lost Files. The Lost Files, The Legacies by Pittacus Lore. This has 6, 9, and The Fallen Legacies in it. I'm almost done with it, and I review it at the same time I reviewed The Rise of 9.
Next thing I am planning on reading in April is part of the Dusty Challenge, and that is Tithe by Holly Black. I've actually already started it, but because I was in the middle of the Cassandra Clare world, it was just not working, so I went back to Cassandra Clare.
My Dusty Challenge, I'm reading The Immortal Rule by Julia Kagawa. It is the first book in the Blood of Eden series. I've been wanting to read that book forever, and I am super excited to get to it.
Super excited.
Super excited.
Super excited. I was planning originally to read the Odyssey by Homer, but I kind of think that's a little striving for too much. I can't think of the word. But
she bit off more than she could chew.
Yeah, so I changed it last minute, and I will not be reading the Odyssey. I will be reading Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare.
Let's not go all intelligent on it, Jessica. Let's tell the truth.
No, I really was.
You've been sucked into Cassandra Claire's
Well, we
Claire's
picked
World, and
the-
you're not coming out. For my single book this month, I want to read Crime and Punishment
I want to read that so
by
bad.
Fedor Dostoevsky.
Dostoevsky.
This is a big book. It's going to take me a while to get through it. Hopefully it's really good. I find that the classics that I don't know much about is the ones I end up really liking.
Yeah, because you don't want to read something you already know every single detail about.
Cause like when I'm looking at Crime and Punishment, I'm like scared, like terrified, like oh my god, what am I doing? I am super excited to get to this bad boy. It is huge.
Why are you growling at her?
Because you gotta growl at the big books. You gotta let them know.
You're
don't
the boss.
scare me.
Next thing I'm planning on reading for March for April I picked because I ran out of things to watch on Hulu and Netflix, and all the shows are ending and taking breaks. So I went onto Netflix and I had myself a Pretty Little Liars marathon. And
I had myself a Pretty Little Liars marathon.
Now I want to read Pretty Little Liars, so I'm reading the next book that I'm on. It is the 5th book, I believe, called Wicked by Sarah Shepard.
I have 2 more books I'm planning on reading this month. For my series challenge that I am trying to finish up, this is the last book in the Halo series. I'm really excited to get it out of the way, and then I'll have my first series done for the year. And that is Heaven by Alexandra Adornetado. My last book for the month that I'm planning on reading is my Summer Recommended. These are books that obviously recommended from you guys. Wrapped by Marissa Gaborda. Good board.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that one.
Good board.
Good board.
Good board. Marissa Gaborda.
Marissa Gaborda.
That's pretty good. Teamwork! I'm most excited for The Immortal Rules by Julie Kakawa.
I'm most excited to finish City of Lost Souls. And then I'm most excited for Clockwork Princess. I hope you guys are looking forward to the books that we're looking forward to, and we hope that you look like...
We hope you read vicariously through us. We hope that you guys had an good reading month in March. We hope that you guys are happy about your 2-week rip piles, and we're happy that you're happy to watch this video. We need to go.
We're done. Bye, guys. Where's McDonald's?
Yes! Yes, you're so smart! Let's go get some McDonald's! Not, that's your, I look better than you face.
I can't even see myself. All I see is this big red smear. That's fun. Woo! Woo!
Let's do it together.
Don't hit me!
Yeah!
You should put that in slow motion.